Silence is getting boring. But that's how it feels here in the house. Living alone, sometimes it gets so silent that I feel like just screaming and talking to myself. And this is one of those things. Right now I just thought, why not just do a chronicle? Why not just do something that people would maybe go watch when they are, less busy and feel like hearing somebody's story. Oh wait, let me get my face mask. Whoever told me that this would be an accessory 20 years ago, maybe 15 years ago, I probably would have thought, you're crazy. But oh, they're not. They're not. No one is. Today I have to wear this black and maybe look for a way for this to match my belt or maybe my shoe or my slippers. Because it has to be fashionable. Everyone is trying to make sense of it. So am I. I can't play anymore. Kids can't play anymore. I can't just take a walk and not have to bother about who holds my hands, who touches me in the crowd. And when I walk through the parts in the market, I feel like, who is that crazy person part of me? I'm sorry I had to use that word. But that's how I feel. I wish it was when I was 4. I remember going to a bean in the quarters in Kano. Just to go play with my friends. So in the bean basically is where we go to pick a bunch of things. Things like the motor in a radio cassette, or wires, cables, metal hangers. These were things we made bags from, cars, and a bunch of other things. Don't worry. For some of you who know me, I make shoes, I make clothes, I do sketches, I do artworks. I'm now dabbling into photography and videography. I hope I enjoy it as much as I did enjoy shoemaking. But yeah, it's been a while. And on one fateful day at the bean, my foot got pierced by a nail on a wood. I remember my mom, dripping hot palm oil into it, just so tetanus could go away. That was because, obviously, there wasn't, a way to get tetanus injection. Number one, was too expensive, and by the way, I'm 33, so this is about 30 years ago. But it's been good. I miss a lot of things. I miss sitting out. I miss taking long walks because I can. I miss going to work. I miss traveling. I miss my favorite restaurant, which by the way is Ocean Basket, and that's where I met my girlfriend for the first time. There is way too much story in the world. Way too much. I probably live in a, somewhat cozy apartment, but I have a story. There are a lot of people who have way more better stories, way more worse stories. But I love mine. I really do. I wish you'd like it like me. And maybe one day when all this ends and everything is gone, I'll probably have a documented story of how I spent my quarantine holiday. No, that's sad anyway. I don't love it. I just think that it could be a time for me to do a lot, like things that I haven't done in a while. And you'll be thinking, why is this video dark? It's a theme for me. It's the way I want it. I want to be able to read someone else's story and make it feel like mine. And even when I'm trying to smile, or when I'm angry, you can't read through it. I'll probably make it darker in the next one. And if you have your story and you'd like me to read them out, put some character to them, I will. But first, I'll do mine.